Hello, ladies! Hello, gentlemen! Followers and guests! We are going on with Dishonored. I'm welcoming you to the mission, or the part of the second chapter, where High Overseer Campbell is going to see his last. It's happening today or never. And we're beginning with the fourth stricture. Oh yeah, I have read about the sixth, about the creature comforts, so to speak. But this time around it's going to be raving feet about traveling and everything. Yeah. Now I'm going to learn what exactly they prohibit and what they allow. Restrict the raving feet that love to trespass. Like, do not enter their forbidden areas. Oh, probably. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbor's fields. Well, they wander into foreign lands only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Ah. Where have you strayed? That destruction now comes behind you. Oh, yeah. I don't seem to understand the structure properly. Where have you strayed? That destruction now comes behind you. Is that an accusation? Are you saying that I bring destruction? Oh, I will. I will if you want that so bad. Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? No. Why? What makes you that what accounts for that logic here? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest or into the dens of hidden things? For the result is the same. How is it the same? I would like to visit a home of an honest man, because any honest man is an exemplary person, I guess. Why not? I guess if that person is also hospitable, depending on the actual region you live in, okay, doesn't matter. If that person is, well, it's even further more interesting. Well, of course, the unwelcome guest is not really a good thing, but anyway. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on a firm foundation, that when the winds of the outsider shriek against you, you will stand firm and not be overthrown. I didn't get a thing. Let me be honest here.
Flooded district, surely. Or did he?
Flooded district? No, really. I don't really understand a tad bit of this stricture. It doesn't say merely anything. It literally says nothing. I don't understand where I'm actually supposed to go and where I'm not supposed to go. Or they basically leave the consideration for themselves.
Sewers are a rat's nest. And once he reached the river, he might have gone anywhere.
Yeah. You don't even realize where I am right now. The case of Agatha Harcourt. The deposition log blah 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 number 73826. Deposition from Mary Wallace. Wallace. Who's Wallace? Is that the same last name as the owner of the Hound Pits pub inn thing? Let's see here if it gets us any lead here. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, oh, wandering gaze! You are breaking your stricture. How do you? What the hell are you doing, looking at the windows of other guys? Ha, peeper! What are you supposed to? How are you supposed to justify that? What are you gonna say for yourself, mister? I saw her burning over a fire the bones of something small along the clumps of hair. Oh. Well, that's definitely some kind of witchcraft she's trying to commit there, but again, what are you doing peeping into her windows? Deposition from Harbert Alcott. This is someone I definitely don't know. On several evenings, as I came home from work, I saw Agatha appearing at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Yeah, that's you go for breaking your precious 7 strictures. That's what you get. You know what? Probably you should consider that a fair punishment. Outcome. Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught in the as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey. Remains cremated. You know what? Screw you! That's what I should say. What the? These guys are just downright villains. I'm not sure I can justify the witchcraft or something. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe it's bad to like make. She merely made his stomach ache, like made him experience a pain in the stomach just for him to get to know. You know what? Stay away from my frigging private property. They never learn. Except from a book of esoteric practices of the Abbey. Trials of Aptitude. Yeah, I guess I have read that already. I don't really care.
Why kill the Empress?
Why kill the Empress? You will never get to learn that. Sorry. You will never get to learn that. Because you are not even a policeman. You're a religious zealot wearing that stupid mask. You will never, ever get in the know of things. But I will definitely eat your lunch, though. See nothing that could stop me from doing that. The movements of Corvo Atano. Ooh, they have intelligence on me, I see. Fine, let's see what they know and what they don't. And I can also learn how much I'm ahead of them, if any. Known movements. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. 2 months? Yeah, it's from the very beginning. Almost 2 months in, wandering throughout the continent. After departure... Oh, my tongue doesn't obey. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jasmine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. So, it's kind of interesting. She sends him out, and then he suddenly returns, and barely having returned this very instant, he goes and kills her, and somehow manages to kidnap a... Well, doesn't that smell fishy? I mean, even if they do possess this information, and they definitely do, they might start to suspect the guys who have seized him, like Campbell and Hiram Burroughs, who somehow miraculously has become the Lord Regent of the city. I mean, this is really suspicious. One does not simply, like, suddenly return and kill the Empress. Having kept the loyalty for the Empress for that entire time, he couldn't have plotted this because he was away. He was either possessed by some witchcraft that you know, or something like that, but you're definitely just going ahead and believing in those tales about sudden, malevolent, violent nature Corvo has. Well, this either the overseers are in the know of things, or they're just so outright blind that I might as well just rid them of their eyes, and that might not make any difference. That's what I should say. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but this is the way I feel right now. Okay. Whew. Rage moment passed. Last confirmed sighting. Entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Oh, that's all they know? Ooh, I'm ways ahead of these guys. That's reassuring news. Now I'm getting I'm starting to feel relieved. Testimony from citizenry. Trey Dover. Or Dover? Maybe, I don't know. Confidence. Moderate. Unconfirmed. Statement. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Wrong, I haven't ever been there. That guy probably has been drunk. Testimony from citizenry Benjamin Haribe. Confidence. Low. Unconfirmed. Something even more crooked. Person matching subject description seen fraternizing with ox herds just outside the city. Oh, that one was drunk. I got a mistake in there. The previous one was just, you know, probably wandering late at night. Testimony from citizenry Charlotte Cadenhead. Confidence low, second hand. Okay. Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of subject. Well, I don't really know. Suspected alliances none known. Recommendation: search of the estate the estate district based on the subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Well, probably they are correct to suspect that he might have sought the refuge somewhere in the estate district or something like that. Some rich areas of the city, especially taking into consideration that city is plague-stricken, so it may be particularly dangerous just to even try wandering in the you know, those districts where the plague raged most, or where the poor population lived, or something. A lot of stuff. So since I'm in archives, I guess there are lots of things for me to read. Confiscation log. Accused. Archibald Pelling. Recovered effigy of the Lord Regent. Okay. Sentenced to 3 years imprisonment at Coldridge. Okay, for theft, I guess. Accused, Beatrice Gould. Or Gould, maybe. Recovered, collection of animal skulls carved with pictographic sigils. Sentence, home confiscated. Wow, entire home just for some skulls found. I guess it's a little bit too excessive. They didn't even leave that home or property to her family. They could have imprisoned her, and that's going to be enough. I'm guessing that Abby is also raising pretty much of, you know, apart from being subsidized by government and contribution from the guys who come here, they also seizing pretty much from the population under the pretext of heresy or something. I mean, under the pretext that those guys are heretics. Accused Charles Hanley. Well, alright. Book of Rituals. Home and property seized, banished to the flooded district. Banished to flooded district. I thought flooded district was supposed to be the place where they're trying to cure other guys from plague. Again, not that I believe that. Of course I don't, for God's sake. But they are just stating it without any attempt to cover it anyhow. Like, isn't that information is supposed to be classified for nobody to learn that they are just simply not curing the population, but instead they're simply banishing people to the flooded district if they're ill or otherwise not matching their political and religious views. Where is that guy walking even? Oh, he can definitely see me. Where are you walking? Where are you going? You know what? Probably I should just hide behind a corner. I don't know where the guy is going or where he will be going. Oh, there you are. Finally. It would have been so spectacular just to, you know, drop a... What are you searching for? He's looking under the table. Come on. Touching his mask as well. So interesting, right? Might as well shave the mask if you want to. Hello. Well, he's definitely not really caring much about his feet. Just wandering about here with no purpose. Here we go. Now you know what to do and what not. Let's just say I'm not content with his, you know, the restrictions, and he did not comply. Let's just stop at that. On branding heretics again. The heretics brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order. Yeah, it's again just the same thing I have already seen. Well, it is kind of perfect. I didn't see much. So, this is the time where we are exactly going to the meeting chamber. Ooh, something is going to happen, and this something is not gonna end up well for some people or certain individuals. Let me see what I have at my disposal before venturing in there. Oh yeah, by the way, I got some powers to buff. And as promised, I will be going for the bend time. Oh yeah, we'll definitely need that. Just to be able to escape from, you know, tight corners or something. Well, I'm guessing what the plan is going to be just to sleep dart everybody and then make sure they escape safely. Or, you know, I hope I don't have to watch Carnow run while remaining unseen so that he does not attack me, whereas the overseers are going to assault him should they see him too, which is going to be nutty, but it might be interesting at the same time. But I hope this doesn't happen because it's pretty dangerous. Okay, so I basically got the stop time spell or slow time spell for now. and it will completely stop time at the following level. But I see the following level costs 8 runes, and it's pretty ridiculously high, so probably I will use something else. Such as Mind Blast, Devouring Swarm. I'm not sure I'm gonna need the Devouring Swarm, but Possession might be a nice idea, because, you know, always nice to remain unseen and possess somebody. I also wonder what happens if I possess somebody while being already spotted. That might be an interesting thing. Will they realize who I'm possessing? Will they try to kill the host? And will that end up in my death as well? Or I'll be just simply released from the host just to run somewhere else? It's an incredibly interesting thing to test on. And I also might grab the first level of the wind as well, because it allows me to break through weak surfaces like wooden bars or doors. And I don't really want to grab the second level because it will kill somebody accidentally if I knock somebody against the wall with that blow. Also, you see, there are a lot of deadly weapons at Corvo's disposal, even in terms of his special abilities the Outsider gives him. Like Wind Blast, Devouring Swarm. That is definitely a dangerous set of abilities. A deadly set of abilities. Devouring Swarm is just outright murder, because it summons rats on top of unsuspecting people. Yay! This is yet another confirmation that by the philosophy of the game and of the style of narration, Corvo is supposed to be violent instead of pacifistic. I mean, it suits him rather better if we are trying to, you know, portray him the way he was thought to be portrayed. He was designed to be portrayed. Even though we kind of have the choice and we are trying to follow our instincts of being kind, reserved, pacifistic, but screw that! I'm just trying to analyze the game and the storyline of the game. Whoa, it's immediately starting right now. Seriously? They have immediately opened the room? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Sudden attack. Sudden situation. Missed. Missed again. Missed again! Oh my goodness. Time to do something crazy! Time to do something crazy again! Oh yeah. Sleep dart, sleep dart, sleep dart, where are you? Okay. Target. Oh yeah. Where's the Overseer right now? I will try doing that. Okay, where are you guys? Where are you? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Looks like I have failed at everything. Almost at everything. Where is the guy? Oh, I am so not doing this. Good thing I have stocked a lot of these sleep darts here. Get that in your head.
Might be worth checking out.
What? Oh goodness! He's invulnerable. I mean, yeah, get that. I killed him. The second sleep dart killed him. I can't believe it. You see how... Oh man, outright murder. All my plans ruined immediately. I'm so miserable right now. I mean, yeah, I can load the game up, but screw that. I don't understand why this conversation was interrupted immediately, and I... Okay, fine. Whatever. Let me see who I poisoned someone. I poisoned the guy. I overseer Campbell. What's with the goals? Okay, Campbell is still an option. Yeah. Oh, inform Callista that Captain Carnow has survived the plot against him. Oh. Has he escaped? Miraculously vanished after me having made him sleep? Well, that's a good thing to know. Well, something is definitely weird about this whole situation here. I don't really understand what exactly has happened. So, Carnow has survived. It's a good thing. And I'm supposed to find the Overseer. Oh, there he is. Where could that be? Is he in this... Where is he going? Well, that seems pretty far. It seems downstairs, and the only way downstairs is over here. So I thought I could investigate the bottles over there with the wine, doing something with the poisoning. I know, analyze the options I could, you know, utilize against Campbell or something. So, but their conversation immediately broke, and they immediately opened the door for some reason, and also they basically, as though they have been expecting my intervention. Oh my god, and I am not used to shooting under the slow time motion whatsoever. It's not like trying to kill everybody and using a pistol, because pistol attacks immediately, basically. On the other hand, there's an upside. Campbell has returned to his secret room, and he has seen the terrible mess I have left for him. I am also guessing he did stomp on the broken glass. He's coming over here, eh? Get this! Oh, yeah. Ah, there you are, mister. Now you're so going with me. You're so going with me. Oh yeah, he definitely has seen all of this. So nicely looking environment in here. I have whacked the place from floor to the ceiling. Now you're only starting to realize what is going to happen to you. Oh yeah. The clock is ticking. And the bell is ringing your last Campbell. Oh yeah. Zauberhaft the villainous is about to do something really bad. Yeah, my eyes are getting red. Okay. This time it does work. Ooh. So, Campbell, what are you going to say for yourself? Here you are. Remember me sitting in the chair strapped up like this, just like you are? Yes! Revenge! Now, shall I use this? Shall I use this? You think I use this? I think I use this! No, I don't think I'll use this. I will brand you as a heretic for the crimes before the city, before me, and before the Empress. Your last words, villain. No words. He's too poisoned. Now see how I am going to poison your entire life. Come on. Get this! Huh. reassuring, isn't it? The effects of the poison have worn off, haven't they? Oh, you see me right now? Oh, good. It looks pretty ugly. It definitely looks ugly. Oh my god. Oh, goodness. It definitely does look ugly. Okay. Looks like it's time for me to leave because I seem to have done everything I could, and I seem to have ended everything I could. Even there is even not that much left to say because I'm repeating one and the same structure over and over again. This is like the psychological confirmation that everything is done. What are the rats doing here? Aren't they watching their, you know, place properly? Empty bottle. Let's throw it out of the window. There is nothing else to do about that. There are coins here, eh? Oh, let's grab them. Oh, Piero's remedy. I have wasted a lot of that. Exactly wasted. I'm not sure. And I also don't seem to know where exactly they left the safe with 203 combination. So I'm definitely going to the backyard right now, because I'm guessing the safe is right there somewhere. I haven't seen any safes, I haven't seen any stashes or something. Let's go to the backyard. I guess Jeff Carnow is free. Well, I don't know how he managed to escape. This remains a mystery to me. This is how it ends up for me all the time. I'm trying to plan something. I'm trying to look for the follow-ups and... What are you talking about, Zauberhaft? Everything you are planning ends up in total chaos. And this is... good to know I haven't killed anyone. Oh, well, I did! I failed even at that. I'm just about to cry. I'm just a miserable sucker. No, guys, this is so pitiful. I cannot bear the sight of myself. Very well. There's supposed to be a safe somewhere around here, and I hope I'm not getting spotted. Let's see what we have around. Let's just see. I got a couple of spare minutes to enjoy the environment. Oh! The safe! I knew it's somewhere over here, but I did not expect to run right into it. So yeah, 203, right? Yep. Am I correct? Yeah, totally. 203. Sleep darts. Nice. Yeah, I definitely... oh yeah. Oof. The smile of content. Victory is mine! I even got rewarded with some sleep darts. How many do I have currently? 3 sleep darts. I shouldn't have wasted this much, but I don't really want us to load the game because it literally brings in some diversity into the gameplay, you know? I'm supposed to adapt not only to the sudden situation I have around, but to the failure of my own plans as well. So if I am not doing something properly, I'm supposed to reap what I saw. I think it's just honest. And this is exactly what is called honest, right? I'm just trying to be honest. At least something the game cannot take from me. I mean, take away. Aww. Cider.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Yeah, good. Miss Applejack has left us some cider. I don't seem to know what these date, but they's definitely some cider. Oh, okay. I drink the cider. Thank you, Applejack. Nice cider. I always like the cider. Samuel! Will you just please refrain doing that into my face next time? Good to know you, by the way. Nice to meet you. Are we ready to leave?
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
Yeah?
But men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you
Oh.
ready to go?
You know what? There are so many people who would side with you, Samuel. Count me among them. Good man. Yes, we're going to the Haund Pits pub immediately. Right now.
Okay, let's go.
I'm just incredibly glad to leave all this behind. Let's just see how many... Yeah, let's see. Overall chaos low. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so glad this thing has happened. I have found all the runes, all the bone charms, all the outsider shrines. Stole the painting. And I cannot say the same about the amount of coins I have found, but, well, probably I really don't need much as long as I'm playing stealthily and there is not that much to upgrade or buy. You know, if I try to resort to peaceful ways of doing things. Alarms rung 2 times, hostiles killed. 1? Only 1? But I have seen bunches of dead bodies that perished in the bottles, like exploded with grenades, eaten by rats, and all. All turns out that this doesn't count. Hooray! Yay, yay, yay! I got some tricks up my sleeve right now. Only 1 dead, less than the previous mission, and I've been trying to keep it to the minimum, and I succeeded. Whoa, I have failed this entire part with Campbell. Seemingly failed, though. I have made amends, I have corrected everything, poisoned Campbell and Carnow. Carnow escaped, vanished somehow after being poisoned. Come on! Screw that, doesn't really matter, he's safe, and that's all I need to know. Campbell branded, not killed, only 1 guy killed, and I'm guessing it was the last one. I mean, the guy guarding this meeting room, and I intended to poison him, but I didn't know. Okay, note to self for the following missions: do not try to shoot poison darts at the masks of those overseers, because the masks seem to be an impervious armor that breaks... What? Listen. It breaks the needle, so I cannot inject the poison, the sleep poison, into the overseer, but it does damage them, just like an actual arrow. Mind blown. I can kill them, but I cannot poison them. Shooting with arrows. Puh! Okay, no more thoughts. Just continue blindly. Full stop. Full stop. Overseer's undone. Okay. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into a disarray. Whoa! Hooray! Take that from me, stupid religious zealots! Yeah, decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. Whew! That was tough. That was... I don't believe that ended up in this nice circumstances. 1 guy killed, and that's the only thing that separates me from perfect results. Almost no one killed. Non-lethal end for Campbell. I intended to kill Campbell, but I decided not to because I feel like branding him like this is much more cruel than just killing him. I mean, they are likely to throw him out, cast him out into the poorest and lamest streets of the city. His fate is now as miserable as no one else's. He might as well wanna be dead. Seriously, I think death would have been the better variant for him. Is it just simply quickly killing him? And that will end all his suffering, and now he's sentenced to an infinite time of suffering. All alone, being an outcast and everything, and in the middle of the plague-stricken city. Oh yeah, I just decided that this would be a better punishment for him altogether. I'm so cruel, non-lethal. Tell that to anyone else, I'm guessing. I didn't kill him. I'd rather kill him. If I were a pacifistic person, I would rather kill him. But the game means that is pacifistic, okay. So yeah, I have explained all the thought process of mine to you right now, so we can go on. And yeah, I feel like...
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Oh yeah, I expect too. They might as well be very pleased with my progress. Not that is to say I am not. I am just incredibly relieved right now. This mission ended up... Oh, what in the... What are they shooting at? Oh yeah. This mission ended up a lot better.
Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man.
Okay, I tried my hardest.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, okay. Additional... some more coins. Very nice. Yeah, this mission went... I think it will fall short of my expectations, but now I think it actually ran incredibly better than I actually expected, so yeah. And those guys are shooting at something over there, probably having already heard the news from the city about Campbell and everything while we were in a boat with Samuel, so I will definitely learn what they are all about, and I will definitely accept their gratitude with a very humble nod. And for this moment, I'm guessing I will end this episode right now. I'll save all the gratitude for the following one, because my cat is desperately mewing out. I mean, she's mewing out of my room, trying to beg me for some food, I guess. She normally eats at 6 o'clock, which is happening in an hour. But I think I should comfort her. And to do that, I will have to say goodbye to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time in the following episode of Dishonored on ANZ. And for now, Zauberhaft signing out.